One of my favorite cards as a kid, coming up. Hello again, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, my name is Rutter, and I literally wrote the book on collecting autographs. It's called Autograph Collecting Secrets, Tools and Tactics for Through the Mail, In-Person, and Convention Success. And I also run a little website called ttmautograph.com. And if you haven't gotten the book, you know, it's a couple years old by now, but it is still, I still get people telling me it helped them so much to get started in TTMs. And that's really awesome to hear. You know, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube or just an email to me, I really like hearing from people and seeing people start in the hobby. And stay tuned to the end of this video. I have a little announcement of kind of a new project I'm going, and I need your help. So wait till the end of the video. Watch the whole video. Don't fast forward. I know you. Do not fast forward. I'm watching you. But got some great autographs for you today. Got some 82 Fleer, some hockey, and let's just get started by going into the very first return right now. Boom. All right, first we have Mickey Klutts. He signed 1 of 1 in 20 days via his home in California. You could actually see the address right there. This is a really cool card. The blue really pops on this 1982 Fleer. Signed brilliantly in blue. Now, he played for the Yankees, the A's, which you can see here, and the Blue Jays from 1976 to 1983. Now, he actually played for Billy Martin, the manager, for 2 of those teams, the Yankees and the A's. So Mr. Martin liked Mickey Klutts that much. He brought him over to the A's, I believe. Now, Mickey ended his career with a .241 batting average with 14 home runs and 59 RBIs. Mr. Mickey Klutts. Next, we have one of my favorite cards, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. He signed 1 of 1, Mr. Jim Clancy here, in 35 days via his P.O. box in Wisconsin. You can see the address right there. Now, as you know, I try to give the address whenever possible, as long as it is not on a pay site exclusively, which means basically that these are all available publicly on fanmail.biz, as well as the pay sites. Now, one of the reasons that this is one of my favorite cards is because at the time that this card came out, I was actually on the Blue Jays. And I'm going to show you proof right here. See if you can find me. Yeah, it's pretty easy, isn't it? Anyway, let's go back to Jim Clancy. There you go. Now, he played from 1977 to 1991 for the Blue Jays, the Astros, and the Braves, and was actually on the All-Star team in 1982 while he was playing for the Blue Jays. Now, Mr. Clancy pitched in 3 games of the 1991 World Series against the Twins. Mr. Jim Clancy. Bada boom. Next, we have Al Secord. I'm not sure if I said that one right. I didn't look this up. I'm kind of doing it live right now. Now, he signed 1 of 1 in 13 days via his home in Texas, and his address is actually on Star Tiger. Now, if I cannot find the address publicly, I will direct you to the site that I use, which is Star Tiger, which is a great resource for TTMers. I cannot recommend Star Tiger enough, so that is where you can find his address. Now, he played for the Rochester Americans, the Springfield Indians, the Boston Bruins, the Blackhawks, the Maple Leafs, the Flyers, and later the Chicago Wolves, all from 1978 to 1990, and then also, again, from 1994 to 1996. So he came out of retirement a little bit there. Now, after retiring the second time, he actually became an airline pilot with American Airlines, as well as coaches a youth hockey team in the Dallas area. So if you're ever on American Airlines, your pilot might actually be Al Secord. There you go. Next, we have Don Sweeney. He signed 2 of 2 in 13 days via the Boston Bruins. You can see the address right there. This is definitely not a secret where the Boston Bruins play their games. Now, he played for the Bruins and the Dallas Stars from 1988 to 2004, and he actually ranks third on the Bruins all-time games played list and ninth in points with 262. Now, as general manager, his team was actually in the 2019 Stanley Cup, but lost to the Blues this year. And he was actually awarded the General Manager of the Year this past year. So very cool. An award-winning Don Sweeney here. 1 of 1 in 13 days via the Boston Bruins. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to fire up the camera and get things rolling for you. Hopefully you're enjoying this video a day thing that I'm trying. It's kind of crazy because you guys know how much it takes for me to put together a video. I have to research all the players. I have to scan all the cards. I have to put together the videos. I have to put together that slide with the address on them. And then once I do that, I have to get everything ready for the website, which you can find at ttmautograph.com. And then after that, I have to format the pictures for Instagram and post them there and upload the video and create a thumbnail and all these things. So I'm having a great time doing a video a day for you. But I don't know how often I'm going to be able to do that. So, yeah, at least for a few more days, right? So the project that I want to get started in, or actually expand, is I would like to have your autograph on my wall. Now, I have I want to say about 12 or so YouTuber and subscriber autographs up on my wall right now, which you can't see, but I would like a lot more because it's kind of cool to have you guys up on my wall. So if you have a custom card, if you're a YouTuber and have a custom like baseball card or something, or you want to send that in, that would be awesome. If you can, just send a 3.5. 3.5 is preferred, so the smaller index cards, you can send that to me and just write a note and sign your name. And if you would like one of my custom cards, just put a self-addressed stamped envelope in there and send it to me as well. And you can find that address down below. I reactivated a P.O. box, so you can find that pretty quickly. But basically, I want to create a wall of YouTube and Instagram, social media, friends, subscribers, YouTubers, and just blanket the wall. You know, Zane Savage did this back in the early 2010s, 2012s, and it's just so much fun for me to look at the wall and see all these people that I know and who watch my videos just have their signature as well. And I would be so happy to send you a signed custom card that I put together. So if you want that, again, please send a self-addressed stamped envelope. I don't have stamps to send out without that. You know, it takes me a lot just to get the TTMs that I get in. I can't be sending out tons of stuff. So just like any TTM request, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. But make sure to put in that envelope a 3.5 or 4x6, if that's all you have, index card of yourself and a little note on it, and that'd be great. And again, you can find the address down below. So thank you again so much for watching. I really enjoyed showing these autographs with you, some of the Blue Jays and my lovely Little League photo. I hope you guys got a kick out of that. Back then, we didn't care if we had fancy uniforms. You know, we had jeans and a T-shirt with just the team on it. Wasn't very fancy at all. And yeah, the fancy clothes were for the AAU teams. They had the fancy uniforms with the matching bags and jackets and everything, but just little old Iowa baseball, we just had the simple stuff there for a long time. So hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to look forward to getting your TTMs in, again, down below. And I'm just going to cut it off right here and say, may your mailboxes be full and your stamps forever. Bye-bye.